New barriers are installed in the French Quarter ahead of the Super Bowl.
Chris Welty outlines the fortification efforts.
John Lauren, a contractor, is offloading new steel wedge barriers, which are strategically placed off of Bourbon Street.
In an effort to fortify the French Quarter, a contractor is navigating tight quarters, placing new, wider steel wedges between Iberville and St. Anne. The goal is to block vehicle access to Bourbon Street when the wedge is up.
I wish they would be permanent. It would be nice because then we can have a better control on the whole situation. We wouldn't have what we had a couple weeks ago.
With the Super Bowl less than 2 weeks away and Carnival ramping up, security is top of mind. Jim Macy, a French Quarter resident, was in awe of the contractor moving the barrier over vehicles, dodging poles and balconies.
What they did was fantastic. I think they did a great job.
We're about to be on a national stage again, and I hope we can pull it off. I think we pulled off the Super Bowl several years ago pretty well, and hopefully it'll go without any incidents and just be another great pregame for Mardi Gras this year.
Andrew Marin, a Central City resident, says while security and events are ramping up, it's important to remember the victims of the Bourbon Street terror attack.
Part of living here, I think, for all of us is that we try to make the most of any given situation, and this is the time of year when we're supposed to shine and we're supposed to make merry. So hopefully the Super Bowl will go off completely well, and the barriers and the closures will work out for all involved.
Trish Wilson works in the Quarter and says it's vital for visitors and residents to feel safe.
There's a big impact on, when people don't feel safe, they don't want to come out.
Hopefully in hindsight later on time and okay, maybe it was a little too much, but better safe than sorry, especially at this time of year.
New Orleans will have additional federal resources to secure the Super Bowl and Mardi Gras. The Department of Homeland Security classified both events as Tier 1. This grants the city federal support, including explosive detection canine teams, cyber risk assessments, air security, and tactical assistance. John.